do a review on the flat tummy tea as promised, because y'all know I keeps it 100. No, I'm very honest when it comes to reviews, and a lot of people don't like that. Surprisingly, I don't understand why people don't like that. If you are an old follower of mine, you know that I get a lot of slack when I have not amazing things to say about a company when I get stuff for free. I'm gonna take your free product, especially if I'm on a budget and I don't feel like buying it. When you ask me to use it, yeah, I'm gonna use it. But that does not mean you are safe from an honest review. Honestly, guys, I bought this flat tummy tea myself with my own coins last year, and I actually have the packs that I bought last year. These are the packs that I purchased last year. As you can see, they are halfway empty. This is the cleanser, and I think I paid, what, $39 for this, or $29 for it, and it came in this right here. Now, one of my followers asked me about the product when I first made the first post, and if you remember, I told you that I purchased this in the past and I lost the package. I did lose it because some of y'all know I don't live in Tallahassee anymore, and I purchased this while I was in Tallahassee. So when I relocated to another city, I lost a lot of stuff. I didn't know where I put it at in storage or what. So I ended up finding it before they sent me their package. So these are the packets that they ended up sending me. You can see it's like pretty much full because I didn't really use the ones they sent me like that. I probably used this about 3 times. Contacted me, I was like, well dang, I need to find my old packs. So I looked everywhere and I ended up finding my old packs. So, not being petty, but I wanted to see if they send buying customers better products or worse products than people like me that send stuff for free to. Like, you know what? I'm not really gonna use this that much. The ones they send me, I want to use the ones that I actually purchased to see if there's a difference between the product they send reviewers and then send normal people like me. First purchased my flat tummy tea, I didn't use it right. I think I used it the first night because you all turned up like, yes, bitch, I got flat tummy tea. I'm finna be fine this weekend. I'm about to use it. I'm finna do right. I'm finna get my tea strainer. I'm finna go in. So, yeah, when I first got it, I was excited. And I actually used the tea maybe twice. Then after that, about a week, I went to Top Flight, had some chicken on Long Island. It was over with, honey. And I was just like, I'm not even lying to myself. I'm not about to take this stuff. But I used the cleanser maybe twice. So when I used my old packs back before I lost it in Tallahassee, yeah, I did experience less bloating. I did poop on point drinking the cleanser. However, it didn't do anything different than me using my green tea that I naturally drink anyway, or my black tea that I normally drink on a regular basis anyway, or my ballerina tea that I drink maybe once a month when I need to just flush my system out. It didn't work no different than that. It didn't work any faster. It didn't work no slower. It was exactly the same exact thing. Correct me if I'm wrong. When flat tummy tea first came out, they were promoting it as weight loss. But honestly, I seen somebody who's well known use it, and she's not the smallest person. We're like the same exact size, and she was not getting any smaller for posting this once a week. So I was like, nah, this stuff don't work for no weight loss. And then I noticed that the company kind of switched it and said, hey, it's not for weight loss, it's for bloating. Because they contacted me a lot of times in the past, and I never accepted them because I was just like, no, like these people I'm seeing that you sending the stuff to, they're still fat, they're not skinny, so why would I even use it if it's not working for celebrities and they're still fat? So I was like, you know what, I'll just be fat, I don't want it for free. Until they recently contacted me like 4 times and was like, it's not for weight loss, it's for bloating. I said, okay, thank you for correcting yourself, for bloating, because I don't believe anything works for weight loss. I don't believe there's a pill out there. Even Dr. Miami can't make nobody skinny, because if you get off his table in 4 months and you ain't working out to keep that flat or liposuction, you're going to be fat again. So if you're not dieting and exercising, there's nothing that's going to ever make you skinny. So I was like, I don't really diet. I exercise sometimes. So I'm already going to just accept the fact that I'm going to be fat forever. That's just what I'm going to do because I don't work out like I'm supposed to. So I'm just going to be fat. So I was like, well, I always settle with being fat. Maybe I don't want to be bloated, but I'll be fat. That's fine. Fat people are happy. I'm happy and I'm fat. And they were like, well, you know, post it 3 times and say this stuff and say this stuff and say this stuff. I'm like, shit, okay. I'll say what you want me to say. But however, I'm still finna do this review, so no matter what I say, I'm still gonna do this review at the end of the day. I honestly was doing it right. Every time I posted that picture, the first picture I posted on a green outfit, I think, I was actually going running because I had my little braids back. So the whole time I had them braids back, I was working out because I'm like, I don't have to do my hair. It's all braided back. I ain't got nothing to worry about. So that day, I actually drunk the tea and I went working out. And I drunk this tea, which I was supposed to take in the morning, but I actually drunk it maybe 2 hours before I actually started working out that afternoon. So I actually took it, and I did have a boost of energy. Now, was I less bloated? Not so much, but I did have the energy factor into it. I ended up taking a cleanser out of the new pack that they sent me. Remember, I have an old pack, and then I have a new pack. So my old pack, when I used this as a buying customer, it didn't make me poop faster or slower than anything else I do. When I used this pack, I actually pooped on point. I pooped the next morning. So I won't say this and say that the pack that I purchased as a regular person was less effective than getting it for free. I won't say that. But I will say the scent of this one is way stronger than the scent of my old pack. That could be, I don't know, because I bought it a while ago and this is a fresh pack. I don't know how they do their packaging. Pooping on point, everything came out like normal, and then I did it again. I did my tea. And I was doing good. For a straight week, I was doing good. I was very much so less bloated. So I will say it does work for bloating. But that is it. But let me tell you about that second week. We came around. I know I was being bad. I had went out. Rest in peace to the victims of Post. The same night that Post happened here, I actually was out downtown. Well, no, I wasn't downtown. I was actually down in Universal downtown, they little city walk thing. So I was down there the night of Post, and that night we actually ate Waffle House, I think. So after I ate Waffle House, I was like, man, F this, I already messed up. I'm not finna do this thing no more because I can't even act right. So instead of taking this one the next morning, I actually did the cleanser. So when I went to Waffle House, I had a steak, and this is so sad. I had a steak, I had some toast, and I had water with lemon. I love water with lemon, and a cup of pickles. Lord Jesus, I live for pickles, honey. And I did my cleanser when I got home. So it was like 4 in the morning at this point. And I was just like, you know what, this is late, but I'm going to take this cleanser. I was constipated the whole day. Like, ain't nothing worked. I mean, this thing ain't make me poop a stone. It was nothing working. So I'm like, dang, maybe because I had Waffle House and then I did this and it's not working. I don't know. If you do take this stuff, it works for bloating. However, you can't eat BS. It's not gonna do nothing but make you constipated. And I actually ended up drinking some black tea and I was perfectly fine. So that made me be like, I don't know how this stuff worked because I should have pooped. I had a lot in my stomach to get out and it didn't come. And I was actually constipated after taking this. So after that, I was like, okay, I'm not doing this cleanser no more. I was already on the second part of the thing because it tells you the first week, drink every other evening before bed. Which I was doing that first week. Everything was okay. I mean, it wasn't like I was pooping on point or nothing. It was just like I would poop regularly, but like I said, I drink green tea and black tea anyway, so it could have just been my system just normally reacting to another type of laxative in my body. I don't know. Then the second week, it says drink every third evening before bed. So that night after Waffle House, that would have been my third evening. So I wasn't going to take it again until 3 days later. And I wasn't experiencing any significant bloating from this. So I was like, I'm not doing it no more. Forget it. I'm doing the cleanser and I just like, you know what? I'm going to stick with this one. I'm going to just stick with this and I'm going to do this every morning. I do take the stuff with me. I have 2 water bottles. I have one for the green tea. When it cools down, I'll put it in there on my way to the gym, and then I have my regular water bottle. Some of my followers see me in Planet Fitness all the time. So that's why I was going Planet Fitness. I was really going to work out when I took it. Now before, I think I had a wrap from Publix. Ooh, it was so good. I had a buffalo chicken wrap. I was like, this ain't healthy, but it ain't bad. So I'm gonna just eat this and then I'm gonna just drink the tea and see what happens. Claim when they send you the email, oh, I ate a pizza and I'm not bloated anymore. That don't even make sense. Like, how can you say I'm gonna eat a pizza and not be bloated? That don't even make no sense. So I didn't even post it. I was like, I'll post a picture, but I'm not saying that. Like, I'm gonna tell the people, honestly, I do take this everywhere I go. When I go somewhere, I try to be good and actually follow the program to see if this real or not. And I actually did that, but I'm not gonna say I eat a pizza, because that's stupid. That don't even make sense. So I had to put that out there. You can't eat no pizza and not be bloated. That's common sense. Anyway, I'm just rambling right now, but yeah, honestly, I'm not using this anymore. So you guys want it, I'll send it to you. But I really want to try it out to see how it works. But for the most part, it does work for bloating. Basically, have to eat grass and drink water all day, every day. So if you do that anyway and you work out, you don't need this stuff. You can just go get some ballerina tea from the Chinese place, the Asian store, and just drink that once a month to clean your system out. Drink some green tea, which is supposed to be good for you anyway. Eat kale and just go running, and then you'll get skinny. Like, you don't need this tea. Yeah, I'm glad I tried it twice since the first time when I actually purchased it. I didn't really use it right, but I mean, it's just regular, it's regular tea. I mean, it's just regular stuff. I mean, I don't know, it's just regular tea. This review is just all over the place. But on a lighter note, people, it's like, as far as these race trainers, I love race trainers because I use them when I run, and I have my I have this stuff. I love Sweet Sweat, baby. I bought this myself off Amazon. If you have this or you have Albaline, I don't feel like using this one. As you can see, it's pretty empty. These are awesome to use when you working out and you have a sweatband on. It really makes you sweat. So if you are trying to get your waist smaller, just use this, drink water, and take your butt to the gym and do some squats and crunches. You don't need this stuff. And I just wanted to try it because shit, it was free. And they was like, hell yeah, do you want this? Hell yeah, I want it. Why would I not take it? If you were asked to get some free tea, you would take it too. So I took it, and I wasn't thrilled about it, but I did it, and they're probably going to hate me for this. I don't care, because I'm used to companies hating me when I don't like a product they get for free. But we all know you have a budget. You have a marketing budget, and you're like, this $10,000 is going to go to people to talk about our product. This $10,000 is going to go to people in the community to talk about our product. You have different budgeting when you have a company. I mean, even me, I have like a separate budget for like giving out free shirts. I know I'm going to lose $800 something, but look, that's going to help promo. That's going to help marketing to give out free stuff all the time. I give out free wigs all the time because I have a budget saying I'm willing to $100 for marketing purposes to see what I can do to better my product. That is common sense, and I didn't even go to school for business, and I know this. So they're not losing no money off this review. So take your butt to the gym, take some milk and magnesia, put some Sweet Sweat on your stomach or some Albaline, and call it a day. On that note, Flat Tummy Tea, I will not be reviewing your product anymore. Thank you so much for the opportunity. And whoever's interested in these packs, I doubt they're contaminated because I dip them with a scooper to get the product out. I don't put my hand in it. This is what I use, because you have to measure a whole teaspoon. This is what I use. So I highly doubt that it's contaminated and it's locked up, and I basically didn't really use this. But if you would like for me to give this stuff away, feel free to write below and I will send you the whole box. So on that note, new followers, this is how I am all day every day. Some of y'all don't like me because I'm like this and I'm in my room with conditioner in my hair looking a hot mess. I don't care, because this is what I do. No, I'm not throwing shit on Flat Tummy Tea. They have a great business going on. I wish I could have thought of some damn detox tea to sell to y'all for like $400. That is all, people, and I hope you guys have an awesome Flat Tummy day. Bye, y'all.